Your Home's Money Gateway, written and published by Audiobooks. Every home possesses a unique gateway through which prosperity and abundance naturally flow. This special entrance point isn't always obvious, but with careful observation and the right techniques, you can discover where your home's wealth gateway lies. Understanding how to identify this crucial point is the first step toward enhancing your home's financial energy. Lesson 1. How to identify the wealth entrance point in your home. The process begins with a thorough walkthrough of your property's exterior. Pay close attention to how you instinctively feel drawn to certain areas or entrances. Often, your intuition provides the first clue to locating your wealth entrance point. Notice which door or pathway feels most welcoming and energetically alive. This natural pull isn't merely coincidental. It's your subconscious recognition of energy patterns. As you explore your home's perimeter, observe where natural elements congregate, areas where birds frequently gather, flowers grow more abundantly, or where morning light first touches your house often indicate positive energy convergence points. These natural indicators can help pinpoint your wealth entrance. Similarly, notice any areas where leaves or debris tend to collect naturally, as flowing energy often carries physical materials along its path. The architectural design of your home plays a significant role in determining the wealth entrance point. Look for doors that align with prominent landscape features or that face favorable directions. In many cases, the wealth entrance will be positioned where it can receive the most balanced flow of energy from the surrounding environment. This might be a side door that faces an open garden or a back entrance that connects smoothly with your property's natural contours. One effective assessment method involves observing how water flows around your property during rainfall. Water flow patterns often mirror energy movements, and areas where water naturally channels or pools can indicate significant energy points. The wealth entrance frequently correlates with locations where water flow is smooth and unobstructed. Physical signs within your home can also help identify the wealth entrance. Rooms that maintain their tidiness with minimal effort, areas where plants thrive, or spaces that naturally feel more prosperous often connect to the wealth gateway. Pay attention to which entrance you use when receiving good news or accepting deliveries. There's often an unconscious tendency to use the wealth entrance for positive exchanges. The time of day can influence your ability to identify the wealth entrance. Early morning, between 7 and 9 am, is traditionally considered optimal for energy assessment. During these hours, observe how sunlight interacts with different entrances and how the morning air flows through various doorways. The wealth entrance often benefits from favorable morning energy patterns. Temperature variations can provide additional clues. The wealth entrance typically maintains a more stable temperature compared to other entry points. It might feel slightly warmer in winter and cooler in summer, indicating balanced energy flow. Using your hands to sense the energy field around different doorways can help identify these subtle temperature differences. Consider the history of financial success in your home. If previous residents experienced prosperity, their primary entrance point might align with the house's natural wealth gateway. While this isn't always the case, it's worth investigating the patterns of past success connected to specific entrances. Your wealth entrance should feel harmonious with your daily routines. It shouldn't require forced use or feel awkward to access. The most effective wealth gateway integrates naturally with your lifestyle and movement patterns through your home. As you begin identifying potential wealth entrance points, notice which doorway supports rather than disrupts your natural flow of activities. Through careful observation of these various indicators, natural elements, architectural design, energy flow patterns, physical signs, and historical success, you can begin to narrow down the location of your home's wealth entrance point. This discovery process requires patience and attention to detail, but the insights gained lay the foundation for enhancing your home's prosperity potential. Lesson 2. Why every house has a specific money gateway door. Every home, regardless of its size, style, or location, possesses a unique energy signature that includes a specific point where wealth and abundance naturally flow into the dwelling. This isn't merely a mystical concept, but rather a phenomenon rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern understanding of energy dynamics within architectural spaces. The principle behind specific money gateway doors stems from the way energy moves through and interacts with physical structures. Just as water naturally finds its path of least resistance, financial energy follows distinct patterns within our living spaces. These patterns are influenced by various factors, including the home's orientation, surrounding landscape, and architectural design. The combination of these elements creates a unique energetic blueprint for each house, determining where prosperity most easily enters. Historical evidence supports this concept across multiple cultures. In ancient Chinese architecture, builders would carefully consider the positioning of doors and entrances based on the principles of Q flow. Similarly, European castle designers often incorporated specific entrances for commerce and trade, recognizing that certain doorways were more auspicious for financial transactions. Even Native American dwellings were constructed with careful attention to directional alignment and entrance placement for optimal energy flow. Modern architectural studies have revealed fascinating correlations between space design and human prosperity. Research has shown that buildings with well-placed entrances that align with natural energy flows tend to house more successful businesses and prosperous families. This isn't coincidental. It reflects the fundamental way energy moves through space and influences human activities and outcomes. The specific money gateway in each house is determined by several key factors. The primary consideration is the building's relationship with its environment. Mountains, water bodies, roads, and neighboring structures all influence the flow of energy toward and around a home. The Earth's magnetic field also plays a crucial role, as it creates subtle energy currents that affect how prosperity energy moves through space. Natural elements contribute significantly to establishing a home's money gateway. Sunlight patterns, wind directions, and the flow of water in the landscape all influence where abundance energy naturally accumulates and enters a structure. These elements create what can be thought of as energetic highways, channeling prosperity through specific points in the building's envelope. Contemporary case studies provide compelling evidence of this phenomenon. For instance, a study of successful businesses in traditional shopping districts revealed that stores with entrances aligned to specific compass directions consistently outperformed their neighbors. Similarly, residential studies have shown correlations between household prosperity and the location and orientation of frequently used entrances. The architectural design of a home can either enhance or inhibit its natural money gateway. Elements such as the roof angle, window placement, and doctor positioning all contribute to how energy flows into and through the space. Even seemingly minor details like the swing direction of a door can impact the effectiveness of a money gateway. Understanding that every house has its specific money gateway, Dr. empowers homeowners to work with their home's natural energy patterns rather than against them. This knowledge allows for intentional use and enhancement of these powerful points of prosperity. Rather than forcing energy through unsuitable entrances, residents can identify and utilize their home's natural wealth gateway to optimize their financial opportunities. Recognize that money gateways aren't static. They can shift subtly with changes in the environment, seasonal variations, and modifications to the building or surrounding landscape. This dynamic nature requires periodic reassessment and adjustment to maintain optimal energy flow. Regular attention to these natural prosperity points ensures continued effectiveness and maximizes their potential for attracting abundance. The existence of specific money gateways in every home represents a powerful intersection of ancient wisdom and modern understanding. By acknowledging and working with these natural energy patterns, we can create more prosperous living environments that support our financial well-being while maintaining harmony with the natural world around us. Lesson 3. The ancient Feng Shui secret of financial entry points. The practice of identifying and optimizing financial entry points in homes dates back thousands of years to ancient Chinese civilization. These early feng shui masters understood that wealth energy, or qi, follows specific patterns when entering and flowing through a dwelling. They developed sophisticated methods to identify, enhance, and maintain these crucial points of prosperity. Traditional feng shui texts speak of the dragon's breath, a term used to describe the vital energy that brings abundance into a space. According to these ancient writings, this energy seeks natural pathways into our homes, much like water finding its course downstream. The masters observed that certain doorways acted as primary channels for this prosperous energy, while others served different purposes in the home's overall energetic ecosystem. In the classical school of feng shui, practitioners used the Lopan compass, an intricate tool that helped determine the most auspicious locations for wealth to enter a property. This knowledge was closely guarded and passed down through generations of feng shui lineages. The compass readings were combined with calculations based on the building's construction date and the resident's birth information to precisely identify the optimal financial gateway. Historical documents from the Tang dynasty reveal detailed analyses of palace designs where specific doors were designated and enhanced for attracting imperial wealth and prosperity. These same principles were later adapted for use in merchant homes and businesses, proving their versatility and effectiveness across different scales and purposes. The cultural significance of these financial entry points extended beyond mere prosperity. They were seen as sacred spaces where the material and spiritual worlds intersected. Many traditional homes featured special symbols and elements around these doorways, such as specific colors, numbers, and materials that were believed to amplify the wealth-attracting properties of the gateway. Ancient practitioners recognized that these financial entry points weren't static. They understood that energy patterns shifted with the seasons and cosmic cycles. They developed complex systems to track these changes and adjust their practices accordingly. This dynamic approach to managing wealth gateways ensured consistent flow throughout the year. One particularly fascinating aspect of this ancient knowledge is the concept of borrowed wealth, where neighboring structures and natural features could enhance or diminish a building's financial entry point. Masters would carefully consider the surrounding landscape, including mountains, water bodies, and even neighboring buildings, when determining the optimal location for a wealth gateway. The traditional texts also emphasize the importance of maintaining the energetic quality of these entry points. Regular cleansing rituals, specific arrangements of elements, and careful attention to repair and maintenance were all considered essential practices. These weren't merely superstitious activities, but were based on observed patterns of energy flow and their effects on household prosperity. Archaeological evidence from ancient Chinese cities shows that even urban planning took these principles into account. Streets and buildings were often arranged to maximize the flow of prosperous energy through communities, with certain intersections and pathways designed to channel wealth energy to multiple buildings simultaneously. Modern feng shui practitioners continue to build upon this ancient wisdom, integrating contemporary understanding of energy and architecture while maintaining the core principles established thousands of years ago. The endurance of these practices, through centuries of cultural and societal changes, speaks to their fundamental truth and effectiveness in managing household wealth energy. These ancient secrets of financial entry points remind us that our ancestors possessed sophisticated understanding of energy flows and their impact on human prosperity. By studying and applying these time-tested principles, we can better optimize our own homes for financial abundance, just as countless generations have done before us. Lesson 4. How to activate your home's natural abundance portal. Activating your home's natural abundance portal requires a thoughtful and intentional approach that combines ancient wisdom with practical application. Once you've identified your wealth entrance point, the activation process begins with thoroughly cleaning and clearing the area around your chosen doorway. This includes both the physical space and the energetic atmosphere surrounding it. The activation process starts at dawn, when the sun's energy is fresh and rising. Begin by sweeping the entrance area with a new broom, moving from the inside toward the outside, symbolically making way for new prosperity to enter. Next, cleanse the doorway itself, using a mixture of sea salt and purified water, washing from top to bottom and left to right. This ritual cleansing removes any stagnant energy that may have accumulated over time. Essential tools for activation include crystals known for their wealth-attracting properties. Place a piece of citrine or green aventurine near the threshold of your abundance portal. These crystals serve as energetic amplifiers, strengthening the natural flow of prosperity energy through your chosen entrance. Consider adding a small water feature near your wealth gateway, as flowing water symbolizes the continuous movement of abundance into your life. The timing of your activation ritual holds significant importance. Traditional practices suggest performing the initial activation during the waxing moon phase, when energy is building and growing. The most auspicious times are typically during the morning hours between 7 and 11 a.m., when the sun's yang energy is strong, but not overwhelming. Color plays a vital role in the activation process. Paint your abundance portal in colors that attract wealth energy. Deep purple, rich green, or metallic gold are particularly effective. If painting isn't possible, incorporate these colors through decorative elements around the doorway. A welcome mat in these hues or strategically placed plants with purple or green foliage can serve this purpose effectively. Sound activation forms another crucial component of the process. Using a clear-toned bell or wind chimes, create a ring of sound around your wealth entrance. Move the bell in a clockwise direction 9 times, as 9 represents completion and abundance in numerology. Hang wind chimes near your abundance portal, preferably those made of metal, to maintain continuous energy activation through sound. Living plants play a significant role in maintaining the activation of your wealth gateway. Position healthy, thriving plants with round leaves near your entrance, as these shapes represent coins and abundance in Feng Shui principles. Regular care of these plants ensures the continued flow of vital energy through your portal. The final step in the activation process involves creating a specific intention for your abundance portal. Write your financial goals on a small piece of paper using green ink. Place this paper above the doorway or bury it near the threshold, symbolically planting the seeds of your prosperity intentions. Maintaining the activation requires regular attention. Each month, during the waxing moon, refresh the energy by cleaning the area and ringing your bell. Replace any dying plants promptly and ensure the space remains clutter-free and welcoming. Consider refreshing your crystal placement quarterly, cleansing them in sunlight or moonlight before returning them to their positions. Activation is not a one-time event, but rather an ongoing process of energy cultivation and maintenance. The more attention and intention you bring to your abundance portal, the more effectively it will serve as a gateway for prosperity entering your home. Regular interaction with your activated wealth entrance point, such as expressing gratitude each time you pass through it, helps maintain its powerful connection to abundance energy. Lesson 5. I enhanced my home's money gateway, and this happened. My journey with money gateways began 3 years ago, when I discovered my home's true wealth entrance wasn't where I expected. Like many, I had always assumed my front door was the primary portal for abundance, but a careful energy assessment revealed that my side entrance, facing southeast, was actually my home's money gateway. The revelation came after months of financial stagnation, despite my best efforts to succeed in my business ventures. The side entrance had been neglected, with peeling paint, a broken light fixture, and overgrown shrubs blocking the path. The door itself squeaked on its hinges, and the welcome mat was worn and faded. Looking back, it's clear how these physical obstacles were symbolic of the energy blockages affecting my prosperity. I began the enhancement process gradually, first clearing the pathway and trimming back the vegetation to create an inviting approach. I replaced the old mat with a new one in prosperous colors of deep green and gold, and installed a bright copper light fixture that illuminated the entire area. The door received a fresh coat of rich brown paint, and new brass hardware replaced the rusty handles and hinges. Within the first week of completing these initial improvements, I received an unexpected call from a potential client who had been referred to my business. This client eventually became one of my largest accounts, marking the beginning of a significant upturn in my financial situation. The timing was too precise to be mere coincidence. Encouraged by these early results, I deepened my commitment to maintaining and enhancing the Money Gateway. I added a small water feature near the entrance, its gentle sound creating a welcoming energy flow. Wind chimes crafted from brass and crystal were hung strategically to activate the space's prosperity potential. I also placed 2 healthy money plants in beautiful copper pots on either side of the door, their round leaves symbolizing coins and abundance. The transformation of my finances over the following months was remarkable. My business revenue increased by 40s compared to the previous year. New opportunities seemed to appear effortlessly, and I noticed a shift in how people responded to my services. Clients who had previously been hesitant began moving forward with larger projects, and referrals increased substantially. One particularly striking incident occurred during the 6th month after enhancing the Money Gateway. A former colleague reached out about a collaboration opportunity that resulted in a profitable new venture I hadn't even considered before. The proposal came through a chance meeting that happened right at my enhanced side entrance when they were dropping off some documents. The effects weren't limited to financial improvements. The enhanced energy flow seemed to positively impact other areas of my life as well. My relationships became more harmonious, my creativity flourished, and I felt a greater sense of overall well-being in my home. The space around the Money Gateway became a favorite spot for morning meditation, and I noticed visitors naturally gravitating toward this entrance, often commenting on its welcoming energy. My experience of maintaining the Money Gateway has taught me that it's not a one-time fix, but an ongoing relationship with the energy of prosperity. I now perform monthly energy clearings, refresh the plants seasonally, and ensure the entrance remains clean and welcoming. Each small adjustment seems to create ripples of positive change in my financial situation. Today, 3 years later, my business has grown beyond what I imagined possible when I first discovered my home's true Money Gateway. The physical transformation of that once neglected side entrance mirrors the transformation in my financial life, serving as a daily reminder of the powerful connection between our living spaces and our prosperity. This personal journey has convinced me that understanding and enhancing our home's Money Gateway is not just ancient wisdom, but a practical tool for modern financial success. Lesson 6. Why your front door might not be your wealth entrance. Many people automatically assume their front door is their home's primary wealth entrance, but this common belief often leads to missed opportunities for maximizing prosperity. The main entrance, while important, isn't always the energetic gateway through which abundance flows most naturally into your living space. Traditional feng shui principles teach us that energy, including wealth energy, follows the path of least resistance. In many homes, this path might actually be through a side door, back entrance, or even a garage door that's frequently used. The key lies in understanding how energy moves around and through your specific property, rather than making assumptions based on conventional wisdom. Consider the layout of your property and how people naturally move through it. If your family consistently uses the kitchen door because it's closer to the driveway, this entrance might have developed a stronger energetic signature over time. Similarly, if your home office has its own exterior door, this could be your actual wealth gateway, especially if it's the entrance through which you welcome clients or conduct business. The position of your home on the lot also plays a crucial role in determining the true wealth entrance. A house situated at an angle might receive stronger energy flows through a corner door rather than the front entrance. Properties on hillsides often have multiple levels with different access points, and the door that aligns with the upward slope frequently serves as a more powerful prosperity portal than the designated front door. Environmental factors significantly influence which entrance serves as your wealth gateway. A door facing a busy street might be bombarded with harsh, rushing energy that's not conducive to stable wealth accumulation. In contrast, a quieter side entrance surrounded by healthy plants and positive landscaping features might provide a more nurturing channel for prosperity energy to enter your space. Water features near an entrance can be particularly telling. If you have a fountain, pond, or natural water source near one of your doors, this could indicate a natural wealth entrance, as flowing water is traditionally associated with abundance and prosperity. The presence of thriving plants, birds, or other signs of vibrant life around a particular door can also signal a strong wealth gateway. Urban settings present unique considerations. In apartment buildings or condominiums, your unit's entrance might not be optimally positioned for wealth energy, but a frequently used balcony door or patio entrance could serve this function instead. The key is to observe how energy flows through your living space and identify which entrance feels most aligned with prosperity and abundance. The architecture of your home provides additional clues. Doors that are well proportioned, easily accessible, and maintained in excellent condition naturally attract better energy flow. A neglected front door with stuck hinges or peeling paint might be energetically blocked, while a well-maintained side entrance could be functioning as your actual wealth gateway without you realizing it. Personal energy patterns matter too. Pay attention to how you feel when using different entrances. The door that makes you feel most optimistic, energized, and abundant might be your true wealth entrance, regardless of its position in your home. This emotional resonance often indicates a stronger connection to prosperity energy. Understanding that your wealth entrance might not be your front door opens up new possibilities for enhancing your home's prosperity potential. By identifying and working with your true money gateway, you can create more effective strategies for attracting and maintaining wealth energy in your living space. This knowledge allows you to focus your enhancement efforts where they'll have the most impact, rather than following conventional assumptions about which door should serve as your prosperity portal. Lesson 7. The energetic signs that show which door attracts money. Energy speaks in many languages, and your home's money gateway communicates through distinct signs that reveal its presence and potential. Learning to recognize these energetic indicators transforms the way you interact with your living space and helps maximize its wealth, attracting capabilities. The most immediate sign of a money-attracting door is the natural flow of positive energy around it. This can be felt as a subtle warmth or tingling sensation when you stand near the entrance. People often unconsciously gravitate toward these areas, finding themselves repeatedly drawn to specific doorways without understanding why. Pay attention to where guests naturally tend to enter your home, as they may be instinctively responding to these beneficial energy currents. Physical manifestations frequently accompany these energy patterns. Look for areas where plants thrive unusually well near a particular entrance, or where natural light seems to pool and create engaging patterns throughout the day. Birds and butterflies may regularly visit the area around your money gateway, as these creatures are naturally attuned to positive energy flows. You might notice that wind chimes near certain doors produce more melodious sounds, or that outdoor plants lean slightly toward specific entrances. The condition of the door itself often reflects its energy conducting potential. A money gateway typically maintains its appearance better than other entrances, requiring less frequent repairs and staying cleaner with minimal effort. Paint may last longer, metal fixtures might retain their shine, and the surrounding area often resists dirt and debris accumulation. These physical signs indicate the door's natural alignment with prosperity energy. Temperature variations can also signal a wealth-attracting entrance. These doorways often feel slightly warmer than other areas, even during cooler weather. The air around them tends to be fresher and more invigorating, creating a subtle but noticeable difference in atmosphere. You might experience a slight shift in air pressure or a gentle breeze when approaching these portals, even on still days. Your emotional response to different entrances provides valuable insights into their energetic qualities. A money gateway typically evokes feelings of optimism, possibility, and welcome. You might notice an inexplicable lift in your mood when using this door, or feel a sense of excitement and anticipation. Pay attention to any doors that consistently generate positive emotions or inspire creative thoughts about abundance and opportunity. The timing of significant financial events can correlate with specific entrances. Notice which door you typically use when receiving good news about money or returning home with unexpected income. These patterns often reveal the natural connection between certain portals and financial flow. Some people report that business opportunities tend to arise when they begin regularly using their home's true money gateway. Sound qualities around different doors can also indicate their energetic properties. Money gateways often create subtle acoustic effects, such as enhanced resonance or improved clarity of sound. You might notice that conversations flow more easily near these entrances, or that music sounds particularly harmonious in these areas. The space around these doors seems to naturally amplify positive sounds while minimizing disruptive noise. Visual cues can manifest in surprising ways around money gateways. These areas often appear brighter, not just from natural light, but from an inherent luminosity that's difficult to explain. Colors may seem more vibrant near these entrances, and reflective surfaces might produce particularly striking effects. Some people report seeing occasional sparkles or subtle movement in their peripheral vision near these powerful portals. Developing sensitivity to these energetic signs requires patience and consistent observation. Start by spending time near different entrances in your home, allowing yourself to become aware of subtle variations in feeling, atmosphere, and physical conditions. Document your observations over time, looking for patterns that emerge. Trust your intuitive responses while also gathering tangible evidence of energy differences. Through this combination of conscious attention and natural awareness, you'll begin to clearly identify which door in your home serves as the primary conductor of prosperity energy. Lesson 8. How to clear blockages from your prosperity gateway. The path to prosperity through your home's money gateway can sometimes become obstructed by various physical and energetic blockages. These obstacles, whether visible or invisible, can significantly impact the flow of abundance into your living space. Understanding how to identify and clear these blockages is crucial for maintaining an optimal wealth entrance. Physical blockages are often the easiest to spot and address. Common physical obstacles include overgrown plants, accumulated clutter, broken items, or poorly positioned furniture near your prosperity gateway. These obstructions create stagnant energy and prevent the smooth flow of prosperity chi into your home. Regular inspection of your money gateway area helps identify these physical impediments before they become significant problems. More subtle, yet equally important, are the energetic blockages that can affect your prosperity gateway. These might manifest as persistent negative feelings when approaching the area, unexplained cold spots, or a general sense of heaviness around your wealth entrance. Sometimes, these energetic blocks result from past negative events, accumulated stress, or unresolved conflicts that have energetically imprinted themselves on the space. The clearing process begins with a thorough physical cleaning of your prosperity gateway. Remove all debris, dust, and dirt from both sides of the door, including the frame, threshold, and surrounding area. Repair any damaged components, such as loose hinges, stuck locks, or worn-out weather stripping. A well-maintained entrance physically and symbolically welcomes abundance. Sound clearing techniques prove particularly effective for dissolving energetic blockages. Using bells, singing bowls, or clapping hands around your prosperity gateway helps break up stagnant energy patterns. The vibrations from these sound tools travel through the space, dissolving invisible barriers and refreshing the energy field around your wealth entrance. Salt treatments offer another powerful method for clearing negative energy. Sprinkle sea salt along the threshold of your prosperity gateway, allowing it to sit overnight before sweeping it away the next morning. This practice draws out negative energy and cleanses the space. For enhanced effects, combine this with the burning of purifying herbs like sage, palo santo, or cedar. Regular maintenance prevents new blockages from forming at your prosperity gateway. Establish a weekly cleaning routine that includes both physical cleaning and energetic clearing. Pay special attention to the days preceding new moons or important financial events, as these times are particularly beneficial for clearing work. Creating protective measures helps maintain the cleared state of your prosperity gateway. Place protective symbols or objects near the entrance, such as crystals known for their protective properties. Black tourmaline, clear quartz, or citrine serve well in this capacity, helping to deflect negative energy while attracting prosperity. When addressing stubborn blockages, consider the timing of your clearing work. The hours between 7 am and 11 am are traditionally considered most favorable for clearing activities, as the yang energy is rising and supportive of transformation. Working during these hours can enhance the effectiveness of your clearing efforts. Water as a clearing tool holds special significance for prosperity gateways. Washing the door and surrounding area with salt water or blessed water helps dissolve both physical and energetic debris. This practice symbolically cleanses the pathway for wealth while literally removing accumulated dirt and grime. The space immediately inside your prosperity gateway deserves special attention during clearing work. This transition area sets the tone for how energy flows into the rest of your home. Keep this space well lit, clutter-free, and energetically clean. Position objects that represent wealth and abundance here, but ensure they don't create physical or energetic obstacles. Through consistent attention to clearing blockages and maintaining your prosperity gateway, you create and preserve an optimal channel for wealth to enter your home. This dedicated practice honors the importance of your money gateway while ensuring its continued effectiveness as a conduit for abundance. Lesson 9. The surprising connection between Dr. Direction and wealth. The relationship between Dr. Direction and wealth accumulation has fascinated cultures worldwide for millennia. Ancient civilizations discovered that the orientation of entranceways could significantly impact the flow of prosperity into living spaces. This connection isn't merely superstitious. It's rooted in observable patterns of energy movement and environmental influences. The cardinal directions play a crucial role in determining how wealth energy enters your home. South-facing doors traditionally receive abundant yang energy from the sun's direct light, creating vibrant and active wealth opportunities. These doors often correlate with career advancement and business success. Eastern-facing doors welcome the morning sun's energy, associated with new beginnings and fresh financial opportunities. Many entrepreneurs and self-starters find success with east-oriented money gateways. North-facing doors possess unique characteristics for wealth attraction. While receiving less direct sunlight, they excel at maintaining steady, consistent wealth flow. These doors often correlate with long-term investments and stable financial growth. Western-facing doors, capturing afternoon and evening light, frequently connect with unexpected financial opportunities and creative ventures. Beyond the primary directions, the subtle variations in doctor orientation can influence wealth patterns. A door facing northeast often relates to educational and knowledge-based prosperity, while a northwest orientation might attract wealth through networking and social connections. Southeast-facing doors frequently correlate with small business success and creative entrepreneurship, while southwest orientations often support wealth through partnerships and relationships. The geographical location of your home also affects how Dr. Direction impacts wealth flow. Properties in the Northern Hemisphere experience different energetic patterns than those in the Southern Hemisphere. Urban environments create unique energy patterns that can modify traditional directional influences. Natural landscapes, such as mountains, bodies of water, or forests, can enhance or alter the wealth, attracting properties of differently oriented doors. Modern research has revealed interesting correlations between Dr. Direction and property value. Homes with optimally oriented money gateways often maintain higher market values and sell more quickly than similar properties with less favorable door orientations. Real estate professionals have noted that properties with well-oriented wealth entrances tend to attract more financially successful buyers. The angle of the door within its frame also influences wealth flow. Doors that open inward at specific angles to cardinal directions can create enhanced wealth vortices. This phenomenon explains why some homes with seemingly less optimal door directions still maintain strong wealth attraction. The precise measurement of these angles requires specialized tools and expertise, but even approximate alignments can yield noticeable results. Doctor direction affects the quality of light entering your home, which in turn influences the energy of wealth spaces. Morning light through eastern doors energizes wealth corners differently than afternoon light through western entrances. Understanding these light patterns helps optimize the placement of wealth attracting elements and activities within your home. The interaction between doctor direction and surrounding structures impacts wealth flow. Neighboring buildings, trees, or landscape features can modify the energetic effects of doctor orientation. Sometimes these external elements create beneficial combinations that enhance wealth attraction beyond what the door direction alone would suggest. Other times, they may require specific remedies to maintain optimal wealth flow. Weather patterns and seasonal changes also interact with doctor direction to influence wealth energy. Understanding these cyclical variations allows you to adjust your wealth attraction strategies throughout the year. Some door directions perform better during certain seasons, while others maintain consistent energy regardless of external conditions. This knowledge enables you to maximize your home's wealth, attracting potential year-round through strategic use of your money gateway. Living in harmony with your door's directional energy creates a foundation for sustained prosperity. Rather than fighting against natural energy patterns, align your financial activities with the inherent strengths of your money gateway's orientation. This alignment amplifies wealth opportunities and creates a more sustainable flow of abundance into your living space. Lesson 10. Simple enhancements that amplify your money doorway's power. Once you've identified your home's money gateway, implementing specific enhancements can significantly amplify its wealth, attracting potential. These powerful yet straightforward modifications work harmoniously with your doorway's natural energy to create a stronger financial flow into your living space. Begin with the doorway itself by ensuring it operates smoothly and silently. A squeaking hinge or sticky lock creates energetic friction that impedes wealth flow. Apply oil to hinges, tighten loose screws, and repair any damages to the door frame. The physical condition of your money gateway directly influences its energetic performance. Color plays a vital role in enhancing your money doorway's power. Paint the door in prosperity, attracting colors such as deep purple, rich red, or metallic gold. If painting isn't possible, incorporate these colors through decorative elements like a welcome mat, hanging plants with colorful pots, or seasonal wreaths. These colors serve as energetic amplifiers, strengthening the doorway's natural abundance, drawing capabilities. Lighting transforms your money gateway into a beacon for prosperity. Install bright, welcoming lights on both sides of the door, ensuring they're always functional and clean. Consider adding motion sensor lights for constant illumination when needed. Crystal prisms hung near the doorway create rainbow effects when struck by sunlight, dispersing positive energy throughout the entrance area. Wind chimes near your money gateway serve dual purposes. They create pleasant sounds that attract positive energy, while their movement keeps energy flowing smoothly. Choose chimes made from metal for enhanced wealth attraction, or crystal chimes for clarity and purification of incoming energy. Plants placed strategically around your money gateway invite vibrant life force energy. Select healthy, thriving plants with round leaves, which symbolize coins and abundance. Avoid spiky or thorny plants, as they can repel positive energy. Regular plant maintenance, including pruning and watering, demonstrates your commitment to nurturing wealth opportunities. Symbols of abundance placed near your money gateway reinforce its purpose. Consider displaying objects like a bowl of coins, prosperity symbols from various cultures, or images representing financial success. These items act as energetic anchors, constantly broadcasting your intention to attract wealth through this portal. The path leading to your money gateway should remain clear and inviting. Regular sweeping or cleaning of the approach removes energetic blockages while creating a welcoming channel for prosperity. Add stepping stones or pathway lights to create an intentional journey toward your wealth entrance. Maintain the energy of your enhancements through regular cleansing rituals. Smudging with sage, spritzing with essential oils, or using sound cleansing with bells helps clear stagnant energy and refreshes your money gateway's power. Perform these cleansing practices monthly or whenever the energy feels sluggish. The space immediately inside your money gateway deserves special attention. Create a welcoming transition area that honors incoming abundance. Place a small table or shelf to hold a prosperity bowl, fresh flowers, or meaningful objects that represent wealth to you. This creates an energetic receiving station for the abundance flowing through your enhanced gateway. These enhancements work together as a system, each element supporting and strengthening the others. Regular maintenance of these modifications ensures their continued effectiveness. As you implement these changes, remain mindful of their purpose and maintain positive expectations about the wealth flowing through your enhanced money gateway. Your consistent attention to these simple yet powerful enhancements creates a strong energetic foundation for sustained financial abundance entering your home.